Now it's time to format our row headings. Now remember earlier we converted the normally numeric month data to text data, so Excel will not try to include it in a chart. So now I went too far with my highlight on purpose because I'm going to type some text down there that I want formatted like all the other row headings. Remember, row headings appear in front of a row. Now I have my bold turned on. Now later on in the video you might see the bold be coming off. Just make sure that you keep all your row headings in bold, even if in the video shows them that they're not. See right there, you see that the bold is turned off, which was a click that wasn't supposed to happen, and you see it is turned off now. I will turn it back on, so make sure that you leave your row headings in bold. So now we're typing in average, highest, and lowest. We're not going to have a total row because we're not going to total up a running balance, because the balance is going to fluctuate up and down, up and down, up and down, so there's no reason to total it. But we do want an average to know what our average balance is, highest when we had our highest balance, and lowest when we had our lowest balance. So we formatted, see there I go, I got it. It was acting real funny when I was filming this, so the bold and italic kept coming on and off, on and off. So we want this in bold, not italics, and we want the font size to be like in 14 like it is for the column headings. Now I'm going to increase the height of the average row. So even though I don't have a total row, which we don't, we're going to format the average row as if it was a total row. So now I increase the font size. Now I'm going to increase the row height, so the average row will stand out, because that's important. That's important in our running balance or in our check register, and or both, because the average is what we averagely have in our account or what the business has in its account. So that's important data. So we're going to center it left to right. We're going to center it up and down, and there. Okay, now I'm going to go back and I'm going to make sure this behaves the way I want it to. So I'm going to increase the font size to 14. So or 12 in this case. 12 or 14 is fine either way. This was acting funny when I was filming it, as I said. And so I just went back and I readjusted it there at the end, because it was just acting really weird when I was doing this. But I got it to where it's supposed to be. See, there it is. It went back. I had no idea why it was doing that. And now here I am double checking and making sure that the bow did stay off. It was crazy. Now I'm highlighting the entire spreadsheet by clicking on that triangle in the upper left-hand corner, so everything highlights. I don't want to play with that italic when everything's highlighted, because then I'll put the entire spreadsheet in italic. So that I want to leave alone. See, there it goes again. It says it was acting crazy when I was doing this. So I'm going to change my font to Arial, so it's all in Arial. And then I'm going to go back and I'm going to check. See, now it's okay. All my row headings are in bold and not italic. And it looks like my column headings, starting with starting balance, are in italics, so then I'll go back and turn those off. It was just acting really weird when I was doing this.